Adrian and Janella in Williamstown in Victoria. Isn't it beautiful?
I like to call it the Victorian Riviera, sort of.
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe not.
And we thought it's a beautiful day, sun's shining, the breeze is blowing. We're going to do a little bit of barbecuing.
And I'm going to skewer some rump with some dry rub.
And I'm not. Guess what I'm going to put on here?
Not tofu.
Yep. You don't have to use meat all the time. So let's do some barbecuing. I'm going to use tofu, he's using meat, and they're both going to be yummy.
I'm going to make an easy peasy rub for my rump steak. What I've done is I've got some cubes. I've got some rump steak from the butcher. You can get any sort of steak you want, but rump's what I prefer for a dish like this. I've got some white pepper. I'll just put a bit in there. Hopefully it won't blow into your nose and get you sneezing. A little bit of paprika. There we go.
Hot, smoked, plain?
Whatever you want. I've used sweet paprika for this one. Some cayenne pepper.
Well, don't let that go up your nostrils.
No, that'll make a mess. And some oregano. And what I'll do is I'll put some pepper straight into there. Nice big couple of twists of pepper. And guess what? Some salt. And this is what I call a dry rub. I sort of mix that around.
Nice.
Now, it is quite dry, so one thing I do like to add is some vinegar. Just got a little bit of champagne vinegar. I like the acidity it brings to it, and it just helps to mix around all those spices there.
Moisten it up a bit.
Oh, beautiful, I love it. And all I'm going to do is skewer that up. And so you're going to do something
That's
with...
nice, Adrian.
Tofu?
Yeah.
You're going to... Smells nice.
Yeah.
And lots of spice on there as well. And all I do when I skewer it from point to point, and you get those really nice shapes.
You skewer well, but it's because in practice makes perfect.
Exactly. I've done a lot of this.
Ready for me?
Yeah, you go for it. I'll
Okay.
just stand aside
Tofu,
here.
we know it's very high in protein. It's a really good meat substitute. And it holds together really nicely as well. So I'm going to do these in thirds.
Chicken breast, isn't
Yeah,
it?
look, it's firm like that. Get firm tofu. It's cheap. Keep it quite big so it won't break apart.
There we go.
Okay, fish sauce. That's the salty version. I'm going to put quite a bit in there because tofu doesn't have much of a flavour. You need to add strong things with it. And I've got some palm sugar. You can use coconut palm sugar. You can use Demura sugar, but don't use palm sugar that's nasty, that's killing orangutans and rainforests.
My cousins, the orangutans. I'm going to pop these on now and get these searing away because these will take a little bit longer than your tofu.
And a little bit of lime.
I love this.
You know why you like that? You like strong, big flavours because you eat a lot of salt.
Oh, I love it.
Chili, however much you want, however hot you like it. Stir him around
Beautiful.
and marinate that as long as you can to let it all seep in.
Look at this. My grill's nice and hot and it's searing. I've got those beautiful lines on it. Smells delicious.
I wonder if it would work how you do it from corner to corner. I don't think so.
Yeah, but you probably want to keep it flat so that it actually get a nice little surface on top of the grill.
You could thread these if you wanted with veggies. And you know, when you get these nice and crunchy, that's the trick really. Big tofu skewer.
Now I'm going to drizzle a bit of oil on there for your tofu.
I don't want much oil.
I'm just going to put it just a tiny little bit on top of my steak.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just rub a little bit on there. Let that flame up a little bit, push it off to the side, there we go. Now half of this is tofu department or area, and the other half is beef area.
Yeah, don't you forget it.
My side's on the beef side.
Okay, a couple of minutes and we'll have some nice crunchy kebabs. Char grilling is a lovely way to cook because we get that really nice smoky flavour in our food. But be careful not to completely blacken it. It is a carcinogen when you do that. So just a little hint of smokiness and you've got a beautifully healthy meal. Okay, I know it's not the prettiest thing in the whole world, but beauty comes from within. And wait till you taste these.
I don't know what you're looking at, but I'm looking at two beautiful beef skewers. Good looking skewers to me. Straight on there,
Yeah,
look at that.
mine's on this side. There's a line down the middle.
Well, I don't want any of that green stuff distracting what I'm eating.
No, and I would have drizzled some of this extra.
Oh, lovely, look at that little sauce. Huh?
Yum. This sauce is really good, actually. You haven't even tasted any of it yet.
No. I can dip some of my meat into it and eat it, can't I? Maybe.
Yeah, sure. But you've already got all those flavours on yours. So a bit more flavour, add flavour. Yum.
Can I try this? I'm going to try one of these. Here we go. And I'll even put it on a fork just to, so you don't think I'm a barbarian.
Too late. Yum.
The meat's nice and tender, tasty,
Yum.
moist. Can I try yours? Let me just try that.
Simple. Lime juice.
The dressing's
I
got
can
all the
tell when
flavour.
it's
Yeah,
not-
that's nice. It's got a lot of zing to it. Beautiful.
Okay. Bit of
I love
chilli, bit of lime, bit of fish sauce.
They go well together.
Did I?
Yeah, one of each. We should try one of them. I will.
Skewers, easy, quick, healthy.
And very, very tasty. When you're marinating your meat for your barbecue, it's easy to add too many ingredients that'll overpower the meat and burn when you cook it. The trick is to add a few key ingredients and baste while you're cooking. Over time, as you turn it over, baste it a little bit more, and that way it'll taste good and it won't burn and be all black.